Welcome back to the WODprep podcast. I'm your host, CJ DePalma, with the better host, JY, on a Friday, and the best host at 5 a.m. in Vegas, Claire Bays. Oh, hey,
let's do this.
Speaking of, I'm going to send you a Starbucks gift card. Get coffee while you're here.
That is very sweet.
You do not buy coffee?
No, but I have it. I mean, I keep coffee cold brew in the room, so I don't have to wait until I go out into the world to have it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will purchase a coffee.
I'm going to send you a gift card.
Before noon again.
You got up at 5 a.m. to do this.
4 a.m., but I did, yeah.
Is it 4? Oh,
no, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously. I think I'm the only one that wakes up like 7 minutes before the show starts.
Yeah, I cannot. No, because I have to like spend time with the Lord. Like I got to do things before, like even this morning. Like, it doesn't matter what morning it is. If I'm getting up and I'm going to see the world, I need a minute.
She already got her mile in.
Yeah, right.
It's a slow mile, but
not quite. Yeah, but we got back just after 11 last night, and then Jimmy has a crazy day today. So anyway,
walk us through. Why are you in Vegas?
Well, I'm in Vegas because it's WrestleMania week, and so Jimmy, being a professional wrestler, that now, we were here last year, but it is really cool because like even from last year, we were here purely as fans, and he had just started doing indie wrestling. And so now here we are, just over a year into, closer to a year and a half now into that journey. And so for him to be, an ID prospect for the WWE, and we had the showcase for them last night. That was so good. So anyway, it's just cool. We have a booth at WrestleCon. We're right next to Mark Henry because he works with Mark Henry for a few different things. And so anyway, it's cool. We have a booth, and I love how many. Actually, I'm like, this is ridiculous, but I'm keeping a tally of how many people ask if I'm a wrestler too. And then ask her. It's so funny. But anyway, so it's really cool. He knows, even in 1 year, the amount of headway he's made in getting to know this community and so on is pretty, I don't know. I'm really proud of him.
Sick. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So he's worked because he trains Mark Henry's son, right? Yeah. And so he said when we chatted after the show last time, so you guys are there, but you don't get to go. You don't get to go to WrestleMania. I guess those tickets are probably wickedly expensive.
Yeah, no, that's at this stage of the thing. He went to it one day last year, but we may go to a watch party with some other talent that's not on the main roster. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but either way, no, we do not have tickets.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
So, yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. It's really cool to see Jimmy for how, just what you guys know at everything, CJ, what you work hard at, everybody here is a hard worker, and so to see him in an environment where it's acknowledged, whereas, the day to day is just the grind, right? It's just the head down, do all the things that are necessary, eat the right meals, sleep as best as you can, train your ass off, all the things that are required in the day to day to bring this to life. And so then to be in moments like this where it's, being celebrated and so on is really cool. And then it was his 30th birthday yesterday too. So anyway.
Oh, today's his birthday? Did you just?
No, yesterday was his birthday. Yeah, I decorated above the bed. It said goated since 1996, and then it had a bunch of streamers 96. Or whatever. Because I know he's so young. Yeah, I know. Trust me, when I purchased the thing, it was like, this is wild. But anyway,
whenever you refer to someone's birth year, not just their age, they're 30. It's oh yeah, they're 1996. You're like, what the fuck?
I mean, don't we have games athletes that are obviously, yes, we do, that are well into the 2000s,
Yes.
In fact, I suppose more than not at this point. Yeah. It's pretty wild.
That is wild.
Yeah.
And so right before we started the show, you said you were in a Starbucks in a casino and people are gambling at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.
Why, yes.
And what casino are you in? Where'd you walk to? Where are you staying and where'd you walk to? You don't have to say where you're staying if you don't want to.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know where I am right now.
Okay.
I just walked out and looked at the valet and said, where's the closest Starbucks? And then it was a crazy wind tunnel. And so he told me, go across this, whatever, it's over there. So
got it.
Here I am. Yeah.
That's
all I got. Yeah.
John,
I don't even really want to know where I am. I'd like to forget soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I like your glasses, dude. So CrossFit's trying to make funny, and I think your glasses, they are for sure 1-for-1 Harry Potter, which is great, but I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but they look good on you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, buddy?
I'm good. I'm in pain, but like,
so like, is it just like local soreness?
Yeah. But like it hurts pretty good.
What are your restrictions? Are you allowed to like even lean back and stretch?
I don't want to.
Yeah, I bet.
So like, I'm probably just gonna stay in this same spot. I was surprised at how I thought it was going to be very quick or not that bad. You just kind of put a meshing on it, but no, they really get in there and chop you up a little bit. And then, so I'm a lot more sore than I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to go to work, but no, I can't. Like going up the stairs is difficult.
Yeah. For sure.
You said they get in there and chop you up, and this is my lack of knowledge of this specific type of surgery. I mean, I know it's a hernia surgery, but so is the incision relatively small? And then did they put a mesh in? Like, what did they do?
They basically just put a meshing over the hole that you have in your like fascia. I'll show you guys the.
It's not graphic, is it? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's very small.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks. I guess I don't know, like.
That's like dead center.
In relation to the size of
is that your belly button?
Yeah.
They go through it. They go through your belly button.
Yeah.
That's a little bit larger than I thought then.
Yeah. What did you think that was?
Well, I thought that was like on your side or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
No.
But if that's your belly button, then even the ones below it are.
I'll zoom out a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's a big hole.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decent amount. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My abs are gone.
Dude, yeah, I bet you're so inflamed right now. Yeah.
I was like, my abs.
Soul City, the wrong kind.
I'm surprised at how sore I am, but hopefully it gets better. It gets better quickly.
So they don't go under any muscle or anything like that. It's all above on that fascia, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
They go.
Okay, well that's good.
And then they put the mesh over it.
Do it again. Do it again. I was not looking, and I want to see whatever happens.
No, I can't do it again.
Within your skin,
it's gonna get clipped.
I really, I just like looked down and heard a sound. Dang it.
Yep. It's
the worst pain that I've had was this morning, like getting up out of the bed.
Is this the worst pain that you've ever felt?
Oh no, not close. Like it's fine. It's fine. Like I'm fine.
Right. I was just asking.
I'm just limited.
Yeah.
I've hurt pretty. I mean, when my knee was probably the most painful thing because I couldn't walk, but like my knee basically got chopped off when I was in high school.
That's right. You tore it, right? ACL.
I broke my tibia, ACL, meniscus, and like I remember my dad taking me up the stairs because I couldn't get up when I got like right after surgery, and it was the most painful experience I've ever felt. Like if somebody was like touching your nerves, open skin touching your nerves, where like I wanted to scream but I couldn't scream. That, and it wasn't like his fault. It was just like my leg did not want to bend at all. This was, I guess, 15 years ago. So I don't know if surgery's gotten better since then, but then from there it got better, but I just remember that very vividly. And that was probably the worst pain I've been in. I don't know. I've been in some decent amount of pain and workouts and stuff too.
Got it.
But this is not bad in the grand scheme of things. You can go walk and stuff.
Is there someone like sniffing in the background, Claire? What's happening?
No, I don't know. And I'm like curious what you guys can hear. I was thinking that my headphones would probably cancel out the music.
Well, it was. We can't hear the music, and it was good until like 30 seconds ago, and then it sounds like someone's just going like.
Oh yeah. So they're doing some type of construction, and so there's a gentleman doing construction things.
All right. Well, I'll just.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's cool. Hey, you're here. I thought it was the espresso machine too, but that one's usually like longer. I've definitely done some.
Yeah.
in a Starbucks before. Anyways,
Des says be careful playing with Abby Grace. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's a surgery, so I guess
Leslie goes to work today, so like we're kind of nervous about.
Do you have help?
Put her in the crib. No, but it'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
Good thing you deadlift 500 pounds.
I'm gonna put a chair by her crib and just kind of let her crawl up in my lap, and then I'm just gonna and then let her get her feet down, and then kind of like, all right, and then we'll just go down like that. Yeah, she might cry because it's not how we normally do it, but she'll cry herself to sleep. No, that's the worst part about it is he would have given me it's like he would have given me some pain meds if I asked for them, and I forgot to ask for them, so I don't have anything.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
They just didn't send you home? That's wild.
No. And I meant to take ibuprofen before we got the show with my drink, and I forgot to do that. So it'll be
did you need to go do that now?
No, it'll take me 15 minutes to get back. So it's fine.
Do you live in a mansion? What do you mean? Like if I go
just slow. 15 minutes is a hyperbole, but I'm gonna limp, just walk real slow off. I don't want you guys to see me struggle to get out of this chair.
To get out of bed.
It's
oh dang. Well, I mean, you're literally less than 24 hours out from a surgery, and it's not, and it was they ripped your abdomen open. So struggling is par for the course right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow, it's okay, we're good. We're good to as far as
walk as much as you can.
Yeah, we'll just take it one day at a time. Kevin says, "Are you using a walker? What are you using anything for assistance at all?"
Yeah, no, it's just I'll just go get some ibuprofen. That way y'all can just see the.
While you do that, I definitely could touch on because now that I'm thinking about last night, poor dude. But hey, at least he got it taken care of swiftly. So last night,
it was pretty quick
at the showcase. It was so cool. They had, because this is all the up and coming talent, right? For potential superstars, if you will. And the show was so entertaining. The characters were very unique. Anyway, it was crazy. It was funny. They put Jimmy with the two other guys that are just yoked. And so it was just
yoked compared to Jimmy, or yoked
he was
in with Jimmy. You know what I mean?
With Jimmy. I would say one of them is a little bit smaller, and then the other one, to be honest, is probably really comparable. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have as big of maybe an upper back and traps and whatever, but he's got massive legs. And so anyway, either way, they were all just jacked. And so Kipping, I am in a undisclosed casino because I honestly don't know what this is.
Are you on? You're on your computer. You made your oh, okay. Nice.
I'm just using a hotspot. Yeah, but anyway, it was so cool. Do you know who Stephanie Vaquer is?
Is it a wrestler?
Do you know who wrestlers are? Yeah.
No, anyway, not right now. I feel as though I'm getting more and more obligated to start following again. Thank you. It's I really want to follow another thing, but I do feel obligated to, and
you do whatever you want. Oh, see, New says I love her.
That's Nelson's athlete.
That's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, she does this, her finisher or one of her moves. It's actually pretty, I don't know what else to say other than vulgar, and it shocked me the first time I saw it. I was what? But anyway, there's this gentleman on the roster for the ID team that he's a gay guy, and he totally did it to his opponent, and everybody's jaw was on the floor. I swear, it was one of those moments where you're it was so funny. Anyway, but there were also just there was this anime girl, and so it was a really unique thing. It was really cool to see all of these people who have been grinding for a chance, and here they are signed.
That's cool.
It would just
How big is the ID program? How many Jimmys are there?
On the show last night, there were probably in total there were probably close to 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's the size of the program, but that's the showcase that they had.
I don't know what this one is. CJ could probably guess.
I can't see what
was it square or was it a football?
It's a football.
Oxy.
No, I don't have any good things.
Oh, well,
it's
then
a football.
What comes out? What comes in the shape of a football?
It's a stool softener.
Oh,
probably for the best, honestly.
I wasn't even thinking that.
I only have
anesthesia is no joke.
Yeah, no, dude, I would love great pain meds, man. I'm not opposed to that at all. I am mad that I didn't ask for them, but
I am being with my history. I don't even want to play the game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, and then I was not gonna ask. And
I loved it. I got Vicodin
for
sure.
For
my knee.
I have a good story.
It's so easy to see how people are addicted to this.
100%. So
amazing. I had a system, CJ. I want you to tell your story. Go ahead, but I had a system.
What? So it's super scary. So I got jumped in college, and I got my jaw broken, and so I was wired shut for like 28 days. So my first
good old Miami.
No, I was in New Orleans actually.
I was gonna say it was New Orleans, right? Yeah, it's
a
crazy place.
Same. So, anyways, I got my jaw split here and here, and anyway, so I got it wired shut like a couple days later, and so once I got it wired shut, they gave me like liquid codeine, right? Because I couldn't take a pill, and which is how you make perp, right? Like purple drink, and
yeah. So you did make that drink?
No, I mean, at that age, I certainly drank on it and then had some. And you want to talk about like the most blackout, like intoxication ever?
Was it? Did you have fun?
Is it? I mean, I just
scary.
I mean, I mean, at the time, and when I'm 21 or whatever, 20, yeah, it's
everything's
great.
Just funny. Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I mean, it's like the best. It's like the best time. It's insane. But it's so, like John said, so easy to just assume, like, just to see why. Oh, yeah, man. If I had even a little bit of poor self-control, that would be so easy to be addicted to this shit. It's crazy,
dude. I couldn't. I would just eat a meal. I would eat until it hurt. And then I would take my Vicodin immediately after and then go into a coma. And I'm talking, I would wake up 4 hours later, not know where I was.
Oh, yeah.
Had the craziest dreams. And then it was like I escaped to a different world. And I couldn't go anywhere. My leg was in this freaking immobilizer. Right? So I just had to sit in this freaking chair forever, right? And it was like the greatest way to pass time because every meal I was like, sweet, I'm about to go to fairyland. Like, and I would just dream crazy dreams. But I would do it like it was very systematic. I waited 5 minutes till after I finished my food, and then I ate my Vicodin, and then just like I'm talking the most knocked out you've ever been. And then you wake up. Like, you don't know where you are, and then like, gosh dang it, my knee is broken again. Like,
Lito's comment.
Lito, like, just to be like,
not worth it. Don't do it.
It's not. Now to say that
it sucks. We have to like be super hurt.
And so, yeah, don't jinx it. But to say that like drugs don't feel good is insane. Right? Like they certainly do. And it's why people get addicted, but it doesn't mean it's bad or it's something that we wish to other people. But yeah, I mean, it's, you're just like times in your life but it's I think this started with like, it's so easy to see why people get addicted to.
If it was like caffeine, where it's like, hey, you should, you're addicted to caffeine, you should lower it. You should, put it down, but it's still very accessible, right? And like you get it wherever you want. It's not illegal, but everybody knows like if you're having 1,000 milligrams a day, you're like this isn't great. Like you need to dial it down. If Vicodin was like that accessible,
I know,
dude. I mean, I would be addicted to Vicodin. Like it would be. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind.
This is a great show. I love this. This is fantastic.
This is also, I've never touched any sort of like legitimate pain medicines. And they terrify me. Yeah.
They do. They should for sure. 100%. That's, I mean, it's like you get it once, right? Or like you have like a big injury where you're really struggling and you're on it for a couple of weeks, even under control, like it's hard to get off.
Dude, I mean, and that's why like professional athletes, like a lot of them are addicted to painkillers. Like football players are basically in a car wreck and then try to get healthy to get into another car wreck every single week. And like it's very easy to see how some of them could be addicted to painkillers. To be fair, I want to play devil's advocate. I did. That's probably not even the right phrasing, but it was to go to sleep. Like I wanted to go to sleep, and it made you go to sleep because it's hard to go to sleep when you're really uncomfortable and you have to just stay in one spot all the time. And like it was like the only way for me to get to sleep. But I knew it was going to happen, and it was like a sweet, sweet release when like you know it's going to happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know. I get it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I would akin it to like, Clara, you won't understand what this feels like, but like when your girl puts her hair in a ponytail, like that feeling.
I knew you were going to say something sexual. Immediately
that feeling, dude, it's like that. Because you know it's gonna happen, like you know what I mean. There's few feelings that are better than that. Claire's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, did you just make an actual? What did you actually? Was that? Yeah, it totally went over my head. Maybe we should just leave it.
Yeah, let's just leave it. All right, on to the next. So let's talk about
after the show. We should explain it to you, Claire. I think
there's no way Claire doesn't understand what you're talking about. She just maybe didn't see it. There's literally 0% chance. But let's move on. Next show, we should do our MDMA experience. 100%. All right. Not
tell a story about that.
Not on WODprep's channel. Maybe like make our own like past histories.
Let's see. Kipping up here. Where is it? Oh gosh. Here we go. You guys want to talk about CrossFit?
I guess. I mean, this is a fun convo. 7 a.m. and 7 a.m. Hey, you gonna go get your coffee?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I have a coffee that I brought with me, but yes, I will get another soon. And thank you for that. That was sweet.
You're welcome. All right, let's see. So I had a bunch of notes from like the John and Taylor debacle.
Yeah, I would love to hear more about that. That's the John Wood Taylor.
I don't know. I mean,
debacle.
Like,
this is news to me.
I have opinions on that too.
Do we want to do? Let's do that first, and then we'll finish with Mayhem. Cool.
You sure we shouldn't start with Mayhem?
Let's talk about it.
Should we talk about Mayhem? What's it say?
People want to hear about Mayhem.
All right, let's talk about Mayhem. All right, if we have time, we can talk about that.
Because
they're just yelling at each other about sugar. It could
go down a lot of rabbit holes though that like I think potentially could take a long time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What, talking about the guys and what they're going on about?
Yes.
Yeah. And I really, other than I've seen a clip or two, I haven't really seen much of anything. So on that front, I did see the burden or the run, and then I think the Fronings finale. I think we hadn't talked about that on the show. And so on. Or Fronings, I guess the standard. Sorry,
like 3 or 4 workworkouts.
We haven't. Yeah. I mean, do y'all just want to go down the line of workouts and talk?
Yeah,
who
let's
would
do
be
that.
good,
Let
who
me get
would
it
be
pulled
bad,
up.
or winner, or
let's do that. Let's just go.
Oh yeah, Gwen. I would definitely want to talk about Gwen.
Sure. Gwen. So when I was making my rankings, and maybe at the end, CJ, we can just pull up my rankings and then use that as kind of like a baseline of, who you think's going to win and stuff. Gwen was by far the hardest workout to like know what's going to happen.
Here's a great reason why.
Right.
Here, well, I'm going to ask you, and then I'm going to tell you why. So it's 36 clean and jerks for time, right? So if it's 36 clean and jerks for time at those weights, you can pick the answer pretty easily, right?
Yes.
So you're saying Colton?
Correct. Sorry, Claire.
Olivia Kerster, Jeff Hathor.
Right, exactly. Okay. But
this makes it not that.
Because there's an unbroken concept, which just doubles back to all of the things, I don't want to say all the things I've been saying, but it's very easy to create small rules within workouts that completely change strategy, predictions, just the known that Adler's just going to win or Olivia's just going to win a barbell cycling workout, which she still might win. I don't know if that like moves the needle enough for her specifically.
I think Olivia is more likely to win than Jeff.
Right. So just like you know, here's this run, row, run, the row must be done under this time cap, or you get a 1 minute penalty or a 2 minute penalty or something like and you don't have to change.
Even the run. You got to carry a log for 800 meters.
You got to carry a log for 800 meters, right? Or you got to carry a log for the whole thing. Or, you know, they run by the pond. Maybe they jump in the water. Maybe it's just like small. Like
I don't know if they're allowed to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But like there's just like small pieces that that CrossFit can do, or like these competitions can do, that change the stimulus enough that the athletes are like, oh, I'm not fully prepared for this.
And they used to do that all the time.
They
were the creators of that.
Well, I think they did that more because everything was novel back then. So it seemed more, but yes, Muscle Up Biathlon is a great example. You know, and so, yes, I still am very much like, I think we have to like assume 24 and 25 are just sort of removed from, I don't know, like the data pool of like our workouts going. I think this is going to, like, you know, barring nothing happens, this will be a telltale year.
I hope Dave's paying attention.
I do too.
The bad part is I don't think he is.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, they're going to go to the ranch and they're going to do something probably cool at the ranch, but I don't know, man. It's got to be a lot. I want every single workout to have a twist.
When you say he's not paying attention, so you think he's not listening to all of this? Because it seems like he's hearing quite a few things whenever he makes references to things on his weekend reviews.
Yeah, I think his weekend review, he reads the comments, and that's what he's.
But he makes references occasionally to different things that he's like.
Well, when I say paying attention, I don't even mean us. I don't even mean us. I mean like Mayhem, the way Mayhem's programmed. Well, or barbell spin or Sevon or anything. It's not what I mean. I mean, he also referenced and said, Sevon, I've never watched any of your shows. So
yeah, he has.
I don't think he randomly is going to watch barbell spin if he's not watching Sevon. He's the closest to Sevon. Why would you? Like, you know, and maybe he does. I just don't see that. But I'm talking just how their programming is and how it ends up happening. Like the workouts, I want him to pay attention to those. Like Tyler made a post like a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, Dave, remember who you are, right? And I think he's just lost track.
Lito said Dave was certainly paying attention to the Boys Interrupted podcast to write a rebuttal into in his story yesterday about the Jay Crouch penalty.
Yeah, but if the only thing that he's paying attention to is something that he's going to be defensive about, I don't care for that either. That's also like he's so defensive whenever somebody's like, this is bad.
Oh, damn it.
Like the Colton Mertens thing. When people were like, do you think the open skewed more towards open capacity? He said Colton Mertens was one of the strongest people in the field and he won the freaking open. No, like if that's how you feel, you don't get it. Like that's really, really bad if that is your thought process. If you can't see past it's Colton Mertens, like that's really, really bad. That's what I mean by he's not paying attention.
You said to CJ that you think that it's more likely that Olivia will win than it is that Adler will win. Who do you think on the men's side for Gwen specifically? And I don't know if we said the number of total reps or time, but for anybody who, in case we didn't clarify, Gwen is 15, 12, 9, clean and jerks, and they have to be, each set has to be unbroken. And so that, I mean, I think we said the unbroken thing. I don't know if we exactly said the rep scheme. And
let's
the loads
go event by event first.
185 for the men, 125 for the women. So just for those that aren't familiar with what Gwen is.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. So let's just do event by event, and we'll kind of bounce back and forth. Cool.
Hey, I'm also curious right now. How is the sound? Because
It's fine.
I hate to be adding
when you're
Good,
talking,
you're
it's really fine. And I'll mute you if it gets too bad.
I'll keep trying to mute myself.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Okay. So event 1, we have this. We're gonna pull this up. Let's see. So this is what they released, which was a cool video. And then I messaged John and I'm like, oh, they're cutting. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. He's like, they're probably carrying a piece of wood. I was like, yeah, that makes more sense. What if they have to cut it on their own?
That would be crazy.
They're not gonna make them do that.
Yeah, no, they're
not. So it's yeah, I mean, it's clear that they're gonna carry a log, which is dope, by the way. I love it. I'm all for it. How far do you think they carry it? Like a mile or 800 meters?
No, I think it's probably the last 800 meters and it's up a hill. So
CF Network, they went through. I know you didn't watch their stuff last night, right, John?
No.
Okay.
He was on last week's update show commenting though, so it's not that he doesn't watch.
I was just asking a question. I mean,
I had surgery yesterday, so no.
I know. I'm just
yeah.
So, anyways, they went through the hill, and like the exact hill, and you could definitely see that. And I think when they did their update show, that hadn't been released yet. So, thank you, Vicky. Let's go here. So here's the start of this hill, and so they drive up, right? Or this is the start of this. Like this is the course that they're going to go on, and then this is the start of the hill, and I could see it like all sitting right here, and they have to take it up this hill. It's pretty far. It's definitely. I mean, it's pretty lengthy. It takes them however long to speed through this, and it gets flat like right there. And so I feel like you could see them take it up to something like that. So anyways, that would be neat. I think that would be pretty cool up the hill. I don't know how far that was. No idea. Half a mile, maybe, like you said.
Yeah, I think it'll be around 800 meters, but it might just be like, who knows? We didn't measure that part. We just said.
Do you think a burden run changes it? So, for example, we would expect Adler to, potentially win any running workout. Do you feel like the burden run changes that for an athlete like him really at all, or you think
seeing as Roman and Jeff are pretty much, I don't want to say they're equally runners, but they're a lot closer than people give Roman credit for, like overarching.
I mean, the 4 miles before the rower, they all stayed together. Roman literally ran a 6:02 4-mile pace, and Jeff ran a 6-minute 4-mile pace.
Yeah, and
so
then
this is a 5K. It's way shorter, right? And if you have to carry, I mean, I don't think it's wise to bet against Jeff on any running event.
Sure.
Unless you want to say, I think Ricky's going to beat him on this one. Because I do think Ricky can beat him. I do think Ricky can beat him in some running events. I think Jeff is a superior runner, but Ricky can beat him. Does that make sense?
Is Ricky in the field?
No.
Oh,
so,
I'm
saying those two are better than everybody else. Is what I'm saying.
But
Jeff is the best one. Ricky is 2. Roman is 3. Roman is the 3rd best runner in the whole entire CrossFit field. Big people are better at carrying things than smaller people. Anytime there was a ruck or you had to carry something at Rogue would always do these long runs, but you got to do stuff and you had to wear a vest and some. Jason beat everybody. Now, Roman wasn't there at the time, but Jason beat Jeff.
Yep.
So, like, you go on a trail run, if Jason is better than Jeff on a trail run, then, like, I think Jeff benefits greatly with just running straight line.
Flat ground running.
Yeah. And Ricky too, because Jason beat both of them. I'm not saying Jason wins this if he was in it, and I would still not bet against Jeff to lose. Absolutely, there is a shot that Roman beats him, though.
For sure. So I think very, very Adler style. When it's not exactly how he's trained it, he struggles a little bit more, right? So like running hills, like an understanding.
Or
so
carrying a log, it's awkward.
Carrying a log,
you got to
right,
figure it out on the fly. Dude, he's not going to be great.
Yeah. And I think, in my opinion, I think it's because he's so structured in his training and it's so specific, right? So when they interviewed him on Girls Interrupted, or what is it called? Girls Unfiltered?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
He was like, I don't like people yelling at me because I know exactly what I'm doing, right? So like there's no deviation from the plan, right? But when the plan forces you to deviate, I think that's when he struggles, which is basically what you're saying. But I think it's just because that's how he trains. Like he doesn't train with a lot of like
adaptation,
modified variables. Yeah. Like just like a lot of, I mean, as silly as it sounds, getting dirt thrown on him when he's doing a burpee, right? Like not to say that Caroline's going to do that or that's the right thing to do, but
Brian copied me like crazy on his rankings. That's crap.
You said Brian did. Well, I'm curious.
He picked Colton third. I'm surprised. Like that's blunt copying. Go ahead.
Well, as far as like athletes that are going to potentially get hurt by this based on size or whatever, like I guess I don't know what Saxon's running is like, but he's not a bigger guy. And so
yeah, like someone like Saxon, this will hurt Austin.
By the burden.
This will hurt Austin.
But I see Austin as a clear fourth.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Well, I think that's just relative to the field, not so much that. So I guess you're right. Yeah. Does someone like,
if this was the games, then yes, it does hurt Austin because Austin's finishing behind James.
Is Alex Vino collecting Social Security now? What's happening? I didn't realize.
I don't know.
Holy shit! That was such a crazy name.
All of a sudden jumps up. Like Austin would get hurt if it was a games field.
Right.
But now the top 5 are a games field. But one of those are top 4 because Jason withdrew. He would have beaten him. And then one of the top 4, you're a much better runner than in Colton, right?
It's isn't so just back in the day, Vino was a good runner and he's a big guy, right?
Middle of the pack. He was never like up there.
Got it. All right.
Okay. Over on the girls' side, I want to see what Leo asked a question. Can someone like Olivia finish last or second to last and still podium in a 20% field and 6 events? But yet again, let's take a look at
the women's field is far more stacked than the men's field.
Far more stacked, dude. The women's field is wild. And I really, really hope. So like I have Lucy, Emma, and Olivia getting the spots. I have Paige in 4th. If Paige gets 3rd, it would not surprise me. Olivia is going to have an uphill battle, no pun intended, after this run. But I think there are literally 3 events that she could win after this event. Like every single event is like she's going to be great, right? So yes, Vicky, she can, but it's going to be very nip and tuck. And I think it'll come down to the last event. And I just don't want to bet money against her on the last event. I could see Olivia winning that event and Paige getting 6th, and then that's your 3rd place, right? But I really, really want somebody like Lucy McGonigal or even Kyra Milligan, like to just have the weekend of all weekends and take a spot from one of those 3. Olivia, Lucy, or Emma. It would be great if one of those girls could take a spot from them.
Mm-hmm. It's a good little. So also, did you know this was Lucy's name? I didn't know this was Lucy's name.
Yeah, her mom told me.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
And so we do feel like Lucy's going to take the win here.
For this event, no.
For this event,
probably Emily.
Emma, dude. The log makes it interesting.
Too.
I know, but I think
the log makes it interesting.
I know, but I think that doesn't hurt Emily Rolfe though. She's longer.
Yes, I'm saying Emma Lawson has beaten Emily and Lucy in runs. So what I'm saying is that log probably helps Emily more than everybody else.
Right. That's what because I feel because she's done some of the tactical stuff, right?
Yeah.
Where she was go ruck for forever.
She won the ruck run back in the day,
yeah.
right? And was against all the good runners. There is a freaking crazy amount of good runners in this field, though.
Isn't Caitlin technically the best? She's the best runner in CrossFit at this level, or isn't right?
She's never faced the games level field in running.
But she won. Well, didn't she win the overall time for event 1 of semifinals 2024?
Yeah, the West Coast, their runs were short.
Okay. All right.
And everybody will tell you that the West Coast runs were short, but she did. She won. She won the West.
I actually. So I was going to pull this up. Even if we saw old Haley, I don't know if it's enough. Like,
dude, Haley looks malnourished right now. Like,
I mean, she looks lean.
Like
I certainly don't think that. I think maybe I thought she looked great. She was the leanest she's been in a minute. Well, to be fair, I don't know if she's ever been lean. Like even before, like she was just thin before. Like she was never shredded. But now, like, she's got like muscle tone and lean. She's definitely like body fat seems pretty low for sure.
Yeah, body fat seems very low. I think malnourished is definitely it's a very John stretch there, but definitely she looks like fiercely lean, absolutely, and very curious with all the talk about like her being dialed in and so on, like what that's going to look like.
Tristan's gonna defend Caitlin.
Caitlin Bernardin, she's a big old girl too. Like that log ain't gonna hurt her at all.
Nope.
Emma's the best runner out of all of them. Emily and Caitlin, I would give them the edge with a log. 5K is not super long. I'm kind of siding with you, CJ. I feel like Emily might be the call, but I think there's going to be a lot of women in the mix, and then just whoever's the best with the log is probably the winner. But it'll be so much fun to watch the women in this one.
And we're speculating. We even though we think that we know what it is, we still don't actually know specifically, what the load is or how far they carry it, or anyway. Yep. So it'll keep things interesting because we can sit here and go, okay, if it's burdened, then what? But like, what does that mean?
Reese Littlewood's a great runner.
How long is it?
Yeah, but she's so small. I feel like the log really hurts.
No, I know. I'm not saying to win. I'm just saying great runner. Haley's a great runner. Scroll up.
Hattie's a great runner.
Kanyo's a good runner.
Yep, for sure. I mean, Abby's not a great, but like the log doesn't hurt her at all.
Put her in the same category as Hattie. Like those girls are a tier below. I'm not talking about those girls. Like, but there's like 5 of the best. Like, who are the top runners in CrossFit? Amy Kringle's the only one I don't see.
Yeah, or Tia, obviously, but yeah.
But right, Tia's not doing it. But like, if Amy Kringle, Tia, which probably is 1 and 2, but Gabby McGowan,
especially pre Achilles.
Like they're like the rest of them are here. It's a weird amount of good runners in the women's field.
Yeah, it's for sure. It's going to be a good one. So someone said it's not live. It's all post-production.
This first event will be.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, knowing Scott,
he'll at
least be able to tell the story. Well, I'm fine. I'm fine with post-production.
I think Mayhem will do post-production well.
Yes, is especially for a run, like watching God, I love Chase and Adrian, but listening to them do the run, it's always just a rough one, right? Especially because the cameras are always just on the first. There's no storytelling, right? It's so hard to storytell, but if you have like an overview, it's also only a 5K, so we're only talking 20 minutes, right? Or maybe 25 if they have a big crawl. And so I think the post-production hopefully will be pretty cool.
And I would imagine it'll be really prioritized to get that out rather quick. So even though it'll be post-production, it probably won't be a massive delay.
And I mean, you have, I know Carlos is there, so I assume he's shooting, which means that there's probably going to be a lot of shooters there. Probably someone, hopefully, on some vehicles running through and like watching it with some like stationary stuff going on. I think you could get it done pretty well over a 3-mile course.
Wonder if they got drone clearance. I would certainly think they're putting drones up for this. I mean, I guess
100%.
Who knows? But I would think they would.
All right, event 2, Gwen.
Who do we pick a winner for the men?
Oh, did we?
I guess we talked about
I'm going with
Roman
Roman. I'm going with Roman. I think Roman's gonna pull a home field advantage. I don't think.
How about this? I think this benefits Colton.
From just like like a grit mindset. Yeah, I think anything over flat ground running,
but just experience and like carrying things.
Yes, I agree.
Like
for sure.
He literally just does that all the time. I think it's going to affect him the least. And I think any type of a trail benefits him over straight running. The third place to me is how close is Colton to Austin in this first workout.
You think Colton's going to be fourth?
No, how close is Colton to Austin after this first workout?
Oh, got it. Oh, that's what's going to sort of determine.
That's going to determine who is third place.
Got it. I understand.
Overall.
If you were to pick a rough placement on the leaderboard for this event, where do you think Colton would land, like within 5 spots of?
I think if he's 7 to 9, he's in a good place.
You know what I hope they do, and I know they won't, but what I hope they would do is not share the leaderboard at all with everyone else until it's done. That would be sick. Like try to.
So don't let us see until after we can see the post.
Yeah. Like don't update the leaderboard. That would be so amazing. I know they won't.
It'd be hard for leaks not to get out.
Right, exactly. But because there's media there and stuff like that. But because there's not that much media there. They could tell CF Network to, hey, just don't say anything. Just keep it under wraps. If it leaks, it leaks. But like, just don't say anything, And I don't know. That would be sick. Because like, that's what we want. Like, we want some who was saying, they were talking about the Masters, right? The Masters coverage was atrocious this year, right? Watching like 10% of the total shots outside of Rory. And all of the shots you saw were like on a 7 to 8 minute delay. So the scoreboard would update before you saw the shot. So if someone holed out, you knew. Like it was just the worst. Like there's just such a long delay because you would see the results and then you would watch the shot, which is
took the excitement way out of it.
It was terrible. And some capacity there is too much media here. I agree. There's probably too much media, but it would just be sick. I would just love something like that.
Vicky says she's there.
Yeah, Vicky's there.
Heck yeah, Vicky. Yeah, will you send updates? I'm definitely going to be checked out, but I'm going to want to know.
Vicky, tell us when they're running.
Yeah, give us. Can we just do like a group chat with Vicky?
I don't think it's going to be for a while.
What do you mean? When they start running?
Yeah.
I think the time starting is like 11:45 or something.
Oh, you know when it is?
I think it said it somewhere.
Well, it's almost 6 a.m. here, so.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. there. I think it's a while.
Yeah.
Eastern,
11:45 Eastern.
Eastern, yeah. Oh, till tomorrow. Yeah. Athlete Report said 10:30. Yeah, she said on the show. That's where I heard it. Jenny said it was on the show last night.
All right, event 2.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. Yep, Gwen.
So the unbroken nature of this makes this wildly different. Jeff, by far, is the best at doing a
barbell
lift
cycler
and recovering in 1.5 seconds to do another lift. There is nobody close. When you have to hold on to it unbroken, things like cycle speed, things like grip endurance, things, and just having like the balls to go before anybody else. You play this game with yourself and with the other people, and it is not like just regular barbell cycling at all. I had Marissa do this version because Magic City said they were going to do it too. Yep. I kind of think their version will be pick your own load, but I had her do this version. And I have done this workout at 185 before, like 6 months ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
At 185?
Yeah.
Did you build weight?
No.
I
just did. It's random, but I did it exactly how I did this workout at 185.
Okay.
It was the weight that I thought I could do.
Right.
Kind of quickly. Does that make sense? 205 felt too heavy, and then 165 felt too light. And I was 436 on it. But I'm touch and going it. It was honestly, this is when I was trying to do the 300 clean and jerk touch and go for 3 for Grid League. And Grid League uniquely prepared me for this type of workout because I don't have to catch it at all. I come from the top to the ground every rep as fast as I can. And then they are a 30-second burst into a minute of rest, and then 30-second burst into a minute of rest. And I don't know what a good time is for this at all. Like I feel like the winner for the men will be sub 4.
Yeah.
And then maybe Olivia can do sub 3.
God, just sub 3 is crazy.
No, and I think I say maybe, but and I'm doubtful, but
so a clean and jerk takes 2.5 seconds fast, right?
She's so good.
I know
at this type of stuff, like dwarfs everybody else, right? So like her heavy grace is just like she's the only one better than Jeff at this. So it's, and I think the women will be able to hold on a little bit better than the men will.
I agree.
So I'm not going to put sub 3 out of possibility. I don't think she will, but I'm not going to. She's done stuff that I didn't think was possible before on a barbell time wise. So, but yeah, I think sub 4 will probably be the winner for the men, but it's just not a guarantee. I think somebody like Roman would be really good at this one because there is nobody better at holding on to things, holding on to like.
What about like cycling? Nick Matthew? Smaller range of motion, big.
I don't think
legs.
He's fit enough. I think Nick Matthew will.
That's the question: is his fitness high enough?
I think Nick will be very similar to my time, quite frankly. Not like he's fitter than me before people run off with that, but like just how you feel, how your muscles feel. It's not about aerobic capacity; it's just how your muscles feel. And I just think he'll be more around me in this than he will like a winner.
Yeah, Vicky says that Rob Porte did Gwen in 3/4
show, and I want to see the video.
Yeah, I don't know if it was at 185. That would be wicked.
Yeah, I don't really.
But this is also something that people I'm very confident in saying this, that the 2012 to 2017 era would have been naturally better at this kind of workout than our athletes of today, because I think, is he frozen? He has to be frozen. He is. Oh, you were.
Yeah.
I was frozen.
You were perfectly frozen in a smile. You were just like.
Well, so there's another. I think this is so fun just because like we know that the athlete IQ today is so high and their awareness of where they are relative to the field and every single event and so on. And this just takes all of that and goes. I got to catch like a little bit of the Girls Unfiltered, and I think they were saying like the conversations about this specific workout were definitely like, you know, this is freaking some of them out a little bit because you've got to pick your plan and stick to it and also like hope that it goes well.
Yeah, and also it's like who punts it into the stands, because if you miss one, you're last. Like you're in the bottom however many miss, because someone's gonna miss more than one person. Buddy, don't.
Right, I was gonna say then it becomes how many people do you think are going to?
And this is a little bit of why I had Colton ahead of Austin. This is a workout that Austin could mess up
100%,
and he's shown that he will. So like it's hard.
He's gonna race, right?
It's
like
hard
it's basically
for me to have faith in him.
No one's gonna miss 15, and one or two might miss 12. One or two might miss 12, but why? Like, but a few more than a couple, I think, are gonna miss at 9 because they're gonna want to pick it up at the same time as someone else. Right. And it's going to force them to pick it up just a little bit sooner. But again, it's just the wrinkle, right? Because no one practices heavy touch and go clean and jerks anymore. Not really. Right. Because it's never advantageous in the workout to do so ever. Like
Right.
Three times out of 100, whatever the situation is, it might be advantageous to touch and go anything over like 155 pounds.
Yeah, or like over, I don't know, 115 for the women or something.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so
Vicky,
I mean,
Rob Forte's video, it literally says like after the set of 15, at the 5-minute mark, do a set of 12 unbroken. He's going 5-minute intervals. Okay. This is for time. It's not 5-minute intervals.
Be nice to, you're not allowed to be mean to Vicky on this show.
She sent me the video. I'm just saying, she said that in another thing. He didn't do what you think he did. I'm just letting you know.
But like I was saying earlier, I think there's athletes in the old, so like early Frazier or Ben Smith of 15, I think they would have done better than the guys are going to do now, because that used to just like doing this style of thing, like doing heavy. I know the fitness is way higher, but I just think I think the overall field might have been better at something like this because they were used to just something off the wall more often. And they would have done heavy touch and goes, or they would have done Gwen within the last or ever in their CrossFit career. There's for sure some guys here that have never done it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're so much stronger now.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I just think the way Colton can cycle a barbell, they're not competing with that.
No.
Who would you say is the best? Ben Smith?
Back then? Yeah, probably.
I would probably take Ben over Rich. Rich is much more Jeff Adler style.
Right.
I mean, if you want to save Fraser, I'm not going to doubt Fraser on anything. But, dude, I mean, the range, I don't know. I feel like people's just speed of things is faster now.
Yeah, Travis Williams. But he would have been like, like 0.5% away from like blowing up and missing,
Yeah, like, you have to understand, like, maybe like 185 to them would be very heavy. Like
in 2015, you think
so? No. What, like at the end mark of 12 or the end mark of 9, it's not like, they could do it. I'm not saying it's too heavy, they can't do it.
Right.
But 15 touch and go at 185 will take more of a toll on them than it will these guys.
Right. I agree. I just think they were just so much more used to taking the big risk.
Like, see, you don't understand what I'm saying at all. At all. Zero. Not you, CJ, this guy.
I know you're talking to Travis or Tristan. Sorry.
Recovery wise.
Just the overall fitness is way higher now, for sure. 100%. I'm saying just the like, I think the riskiness was just way higher back then, and I think more people would go for it and get lucky to hang with it. I think everyone here is going to play this too safe.
I think 1 and 2. I think the winner won't, but it will be. I think there will be like 4 or 5 guys who are successful, and then they're going to be 1 or 2 after them who are not successful. Everybody else will be too safe.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think there's going to be, how many people? Okay, here, we'll finish this because we only have 30 minutes and Bennett smacked his face on his bed like 10 minutes ago, and I thought I was going to have to get off the show. He like threw his head over and just like hit the rail super hard. And I was like, oh, but he put himself back to sleep. Anyways, how many people fail, like miss an unbroken set? Men and women.
Far more men than women.
Definitely.
I don't think any women fail.
Someone's going to fail.
If women fail, it's just because they can't do it.
Does Christine Kohlenbrander come out of nowhere and just blast everyone?
I think she could be really good at this. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like this is like her one, and she just absolutely.
Also, freaking Caitlin Bernardin might be good at this because it's 125.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's it.
She very well maybe.
It's such a hard event to call.
She's strong.
Like if the weight went up, I would say Abby. But I think a lot of women will be able to handle this.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I feel comfortable in saying Olivia's probably the best one.
Yeah, I think so.
I think 4 guys will fail.
4?
Yeah.
Tristan's on the Bernardin. I think it's a good guess. All right, event 3. Dirty 30. When I saw the list, I called Dirty 30 for sure. I like this workout a lot. Start with the women.
Sorry, which one is, hang on, event 3, you said it's Dirty 30. Which one is this?
30 squats, 24 ring muscle ups, 30 squats, 30 bar muscle ups. Oh, this was different when they wrote it initially. It had 30 24 initially, like when, like I think on this like the whatever, and then 30 dumbbell or whatever sandbag squats. I do think so. Kotler made this like, don't change the workouts, which is, I think at some point, like 2 legless rope climbs is probably a don't change the workout, which is what he was complaining about, of like scaling for it. But I think this scale is appropriate. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's fine.
This one's fine. I think this doesn't change. Like, I think this keeps it to where,
and the sandbag's a little bit heavier than 100. Like it's fine.
Yeah, I agree. I think this number here is good, and then they even left the bar muscle up the same, which I thought was pretty interesting. But I don't even know what this means.
What?
Is Kotler basically a Rudy with better morals? I don't even. Oh, that Rudy. Oh, I thought you were talking about Rudy, like football, the movie. Yeah,
I was like, there's nobody with better morals than Rudy.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Who is the Rudy that he is referencing?
Rudy, Outlaw Way. Wait, yeah. No, that's a terrible comparison. No, I don't agree with any of that. He was making a joke. Okay, Dirty 30. Who wins the workout?
I'm gonna say it's Colton and Austin are 1 and 2, and I'll take Colton in that race.
I think so. I agree. I think the squats are super valuable in it, like very valuable in the workout, especially at 150. Going
I think
unbroken.
Colton is going.
This is one that Saxon could do really well with.
His muscle ups are very good under fatigue, but that bag is heavy.
I don't know. I don't like if it's gritty.
But is he a good spotter?
From what?
Huh?
Tell me your reference point.
Saxon? I mean, I just feel like the Panchik boys are generally like their squat. I don't know.
They move moderate weight pretty well a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But I do think, and I think the muscle ups, the muscle up volume does benefit Saxon overall.
Yeah, he'll be good at the muscle ups. I just think people will move the bag.
They'll be able to move it faster.
I think with Colton and Hatfield,
able to sustain, but
it's not that their muscle ups are better. It's just that the squats fatigue them so much less, right? And I think that's like the biggest driver, right? Because arguably, they're not even close to the best muscle uppers. I mean, maybe they are. I mean, they're close to the best, but they're not.
I think Austin's up there with the best.
It is when you have an implement that does one thing to the field and doesn't do the other thing to you as the athlete, right? As far as fatigue, it just, even if you're not that much faster, right? So they will be, but if they weren't, right? But you could just use 35% less effort or create 35% less fatigue. It's just wild how much efficiency can change a workout's stimulus,
Yeah, and people don't understand. 90 squats is a
90 sandbag squats at 150.
It's a lot.
Spicy.
We were talking about that on the barbell
Colton's
spin,
favorite word.
Spicy. And I was like, guys, I think I would struggle to do this unbroken. Like it would be really, really hard to just the sandbag squats.
Yep. Right. Yeah, with like a 3-minute rest in between each or something like that.
Yeah,
yep.
I think I would struggle, and I'm pretty filthy at squatting, and it's like it's a lot. It's so much more than people think.
And it's 125 for the women. Is that right?
Yeah, and it's a heavier bag for the women too.
You know who's a dark horse for this for the women?
If you say dark horse and you say Kyra Milligan again, I don't think she's a dark horse. I think she's the favorite to win the workout.
Okay. You do?
Yes, for sure.
Squatting. Who else on the women's side? Who else do we expect?
Olivia. I mean, I think Lucy
just by fitness alone. Never doubt Lucy.
Never doubt Lucy in something like this. I think Paige Rogers' muscle up volume is so strong here under fatigue. I mean, she's going to go in and do like 888 and like.
And her strength has been on the come up too. Like that's one of the things that was the biggest thing, right? Like
muscle ups are I don't think the ring muscle ups are the give of this workout because they're in the beginning. If the 30 ring muscle ups were at the end, then I think you look at your muscle up girls.
So 30, even 30 fast, holding here, right? It's a lot of bicep fatigue just in general. Like there's going to be poor blood flow in the arms at this point. So people are going to go to that first muscle up and they're going to be like, oh, well, my perceived set of 10 is not going to be a 10 anymore. It's going to be an 8 or a 7 or a 6.
But hear me out. Since they're in the beginning, the ring muscle ups, everybody's going to be pacing them for the rest of the workout. So like your really good people aren't going to take full advantage of the time that they could between them and everybody else. So if let's say Paige could do the ring muscle ups in 250, but she ends up doing them in 320 because we're pacing for the rest of the workout. Does that make sense? Like then she doesn't get that advantage that she could if they were at the end, and then somebody who's making their move in the sandbag squats will get their advantage. I'm just talking about in terms of winning the workout. The order of these things is important, and I think ring muscle ups in the beginning, everybody's going to pace them somewhat.
Yeah, but I think that pacing, whatever, tiered, right? It's still tiers of like the best will pace it faster than the middle.
I'm talking to win the workout. Yeah. I don't care about 10 through 20, right? I don't care about plenty of girls. Like if y'all can't stay on where I'm talking about, then just stop commenting. I'm talking about the top 5, the differences between Lucy and Paige and freaking Haley Adams, pretty good at muscle ups. Claudia Gluck wins every muscle up workout she does.
That's true.
Kyra Milligan. I'm talking about Olivia Kerster. These women that are in the running to win the workout. That's who I'm talking about. I don't care about women who are going to struggle, right? Like I'm saying the difference in winning versus not winning could come to just the order of the things that the workout is listed in. That's what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. Okay, so who wins? So I think Kyra wins this workout for sure. She won the back squat muscle up workout in the online semifinals, right?
I thought Annika Greer won that.
Dude, I 100% mix them up regularly. And Clary was like,
they don't look similar.
Wait, which two do you?
Their athlete profile just seems so similar to me. Annika and Kyra.
Oh yeah, you do. It doesn't even make sense to me either. They don't look anything alike.
So
I think Paige Rogers is who I'm going to pick for this one.
That is your like.
It's funny. You want Paige Rogers to win this one.
Yeah. Your strongest bias in the entire CrossFit space, Claire, is for sure Paige Rogers, which is fine. I love Paige.
And I'm perfectly okay with that.
We all have biases.
Just make sure you understand it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm aware, and I'm at peace with it. And I also don't think it's naive. Is there some level of like I'm going to make that?
Oh yeah, I think her gymnastics are good enough to put her in the running to be able to win.
It's not a bad pick at all. It's not a bad pick at all. Yes. I wouldn't even call it a heart pick. You just want her to win. She's in the running. You're always going to pick her.
Yep.
And
for sure, it's very circa Austin, Hatfield, and John 2025 and 2024.
I agree. Let's say 2024. I feel like 2025. I was hopping off the train.
All right. Okay. Event 4.
I will not flip on Paige. I love her too much.
Event 4.
Flip on Austin. He's just. I'm unbiased.
All right. 20. Event 4. 3334. Echo ski. 25
This is one if you want to pick Saxon. I think Saxon will do.
Yeah, very good one for Saxon. Does anyone beat Taylor's time? Just to be.
I don't know. Taylor would be one of the best in the world at this.
For sure. That was crazy.
You know who I think Roman has a shot.
Roman has such a good. His toes to bar are so good,
and
he's
his ski,
so strong on the ski.
He's
Agreed. I think this is a Roman.
Time.
I think this is Roman's workout to lose for sure.
Yeah.
I actually think Colton will be very good. This is the workout that I think Colton puts the most gap on between him and Austin.
Doesn't Colton like
not enough?
Aren't his GHDs kind of like meh? But I guess it's not.
But so are Austin's.
Yeah.
Like GHDs, I either put you in the camp of they're an advantage to you, and there are very few people that have that in the entire fitness landscape. Like you think Justin Medeiros, you think Haley Adams, Saxon's got the bendy back fast GHDs, but very few people have that advantage on the GHDs. Everybody else, you're kind of the same. And then there are a few people who are just way worse.
Right.
That in the land of GHD time, they're kind of just in the way of effing up your midline. Right.
Yeah.
And Colton's in that camp. Austin is in that camp. So then it just comes down to the ski and the toes to bar. Colton's a sneaky good skier.
Very good skier.
He's really good at skiing,
especially for his height. It's very strange. It's like I mean, are you just basing it on ski bag? Because ski bag, like, unfortunately, while a cool workout, was probably just biased with how influential the bag was.
For sure. For sure. I'm not basing on that. Look up any ski workout he's ever done.
Okay. I do want to, because I just based on his height, there's got to be, I feel like there's something to learn there as a coach in technique, because like all machines are leverage driven, like physics are physics when it comes to all machines, right? And levers are very important. And Colton doesn't have very good levers when it comes to machine stuff because he's not super tall.
I think he's just going harder, and
you think he's just outworking everybody.
Straight up willing to suffer.
Okay.
No. I think he's developed. I think he's developed enough in his Colton probably has some of the best aerobic capacity in the entire games field.
Yeah, for sure. He's just
his
aerobic capacity steps
is
to everyone else.
Probably on par with Jeff Adler.
Right. Yeah. But just anthropometrics are working against him to move.
And I think the ski uniquely, he can breathe just for however anatomy he's got. Uniquely, he can breathe a little bit better on the ski, and he's just moving harder.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch him, it looks like he's moving harder. This is crazy.
If this is true, that's fucking insane.
That's a Roman thing, though. I don't know.
That's wild. That's a whole nother conversation for another day.
We'll have to watch. We will have to keep tabs on that.
Yeah, for sure. Who's rocking a 10? They're just saying, the ski is just in my way. Let me get this done as fast as possible.
I know Roman will, but it'd be interesting if Colton will. And Colton's toes to bar will be faster than everybody else's, right? So, I think Colton will be in the running. I think Roman will be in the running. This is one where I also think if Colton could pull out a win on this one, there would be 4 or 5 people between him and Austin, and that makes up the difference in event 1.
Got it. I agree. Okay. Women. Did we say
Olivia Kerstetter, man, is really good at toes to bar, and I think she'll ski fat. Yeah.
Oh man, I would have never said that. I feel like I just had this gut feeling that someone like this might be like Gabby's time to sort of come through. Like it's very CrossFitty. It's she beat what workout? One of her first workouts back against Travis. They were doing something. And she outran him, and then I think they had GHD sit-ups in it, and they were just super fast. You don't think so?
I'm glad you can beat Travis Mayer.
I mean, I think when you're head-to-head against a male doing the same numbers, it's definitely still comparable.
Oh gosh.
Gabby will be. I'm not saying she will be bad. She's not Olivia on this one.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
A lot, but obviously Lucy. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, anytime I don't see why it'd be a bad idea to think she's going to do well.
Yeah, I think Lucy could win pretty much every workout except Gwen.
Yeah.
Except when do you that has nothing to do with the wrist, right?
Has everything to do with the wrist.
I don't think so.
I mean, she's not. Her strength is lacking because of her front rack is hard to manage.
Yeah, but her back squat is 315. So I think she's just not as strong as the strong girls. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, event 5. I'm sorry, I'm losing Bennett over here, so we gotta clean it up. All right, do we like? I don't like the. I mean, I guess it's 12. I guess it's 6 rounds.
The scale for women on the rope climbs. Yeah, some of the girls don't like it. I don't think.
Do we like? Would this have been, in an opinion, would it have been better just 5 rounds? 5 rounds for.
No, I like the 6.
Yeah, but like legless plus legs.
5 rounds with 2 legless.
2 legless.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I probably would have liked that better, but I think everybody would be like, just let us do 6.
Yeah, just let him go to the cap, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I think 2 in a row. Now, watching Bill do it, Bill saying, what a dumb thing to say, just to be honest. I don't think the ramp and the obstacle is a high skill. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's a high skill. Like, stop.
What is a high skill then?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, well, I had to do a burpee. I had to do a handstand backflip. Like, that's a high skill. It's like, okay, cool. We get it. You're amazing on your hands. But like, it's a high skill by definition in this sport. And arguably there's not many things higher skilled in general. Like, anyways, it's this is a good workout. This is the Froning standard, right? It's a good one. High skill gymnastics, high skill, or like heavy barbell. I assume it's from the ground, right?
I think it has to be from the ground. I think Austin runs rough shot on this workout.
Even with the legless, not enough.
Yeah, dude, he's not bad at legless.
I know, but he makes bad decisions.
Dumb.
But he makes bad decisions.
You can't with 2.
That's true.
The last year in the Mayhem Classic, they had a workout with thrusters and legless rope climbs, and he touch and go the last 2 to beat Colton. You remember that? Colton went unbroken on thrusters. He was the only one to go unbroken on thrusters.
Right.
Austin stayed behind him the whole time, and then touch and go the last 2 legless. Like, he's not bad. He's just not smart. Those are 2 very different things.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, so who wins? You say Austin wins?
Yeah, I actually feel very comfortable in picking Austin for this one.
Okay.
Victor Hoffer.
What about Roman
to win this one?
What about Roman? He's the best rope climber in the field for sure, right? Or like not even close, legless rope climber.
But it's only 2. It's
it
is.
Hard I know. But is it? But similar to Colton,
I'd put Jeff
squats.
up there. I'd put Jeff up there too.
Yeah.
But
is it so easy? I mean, I guess it's
Hoffer,
only 2.
I'd put him up there too.
Victor Hoffer is probably a better rope climber. I mean, arguably, he just doesn't.
Like we're not talking about Victor, dude. Victor could win this workout.
That's true. Actually, I'm gonna push. But now that you said Victor with the handstand and only 2, he's got an ankle thing. I assume his ankle's fine.
It's just squats, and I mean, like, he can do them. Whether Austin or Colton make enough time on him on the squats versus the other stuff. That's why I still lean Austin, because he was going to mow through everything. Just
the overall fitness. The overall fitness is higher.
And Victor might move faster, but then come round 4 and 5 when Austin can just pick it up.
Sure.
And Victor has to kind of like,
well, it's got to be
thing or something, like
it's got to determine based on the squats, right? So, if Victor can manage the squats, and it's only 4, right? Which arguably is the shortest implement of the.
It's 24. Like, I think
24.
Victor will be fine until about round 4 or 5. And then if Austin is able to kind of push the gas, I don't think Victor will have gas to push.
Okay.
But I do think Victor will be in the lead, and if he can hold on, he'll win.
Almost like, or he's in the lead and he's pressuring Austin, right? Austin makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. Women.
I would pick. This one's a tough one. I would lean Lucy, but I think Olivia could win this too. I think
based on this, do you have Olivia winning, getting the ticket?
Yeah, I have Olivia 3rd place. I have Olivia getting like bottom 5 in the run, and then literally first
climbing the rest of the time
in every other event. Yeah, I think Reese Littlewood is a little bit of a dark horse for this one.
I was going to say Reese after watching her crash.
Just depends on her front squats, right? I think Reese Littlewood's a little demon though. In a good way. It's a hard workout to pick for the women, and when workouts are hard, I kind of just pick the fittest person.
Yeah, so Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy, and then Emma will be in the mix. Olivia, I think Olivia will do great. I don't know. We'll see if that legless to one rope climb helps Olivia more than the rest. The one legless plus one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true.
Kyra should be good at this, but the last handstand ramp workout, she got kind of took into school.
Because it's 1+1, does it really just come down to speed on the handstands? I feel like all of them are going to manage a 185 barbell pretty well.
I would think urgency, and not so much speed in the handstands, but urgency through your transitions.
Yeah.
Kick immediately up. Do you grab the barbell immediately? Just stuff like that. And I think, dude, I just think they're all a lot of them are going to be in the running for this. One will be a really fun one to watch for the women.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah, it'll be a tight race.
All right. Last workout.
I'm with you. I think Lucy's a wise pick for that. That's all.
It's a really good workout just to separate fitness in general.
I love this workout. I'm going to do this workout today, by the way. But not at 75s by any means.
No,
but
75 or bust, CJ.
Well, my pec is still torn. I don't think you realize that.
I can't walk.
My booby started here, and now it starts here.
Me versus you. First one to get it done. 2 weeks later, we'll see if we finish it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
333 is always a good one.
I do think I would mog this workout, though.
Yeah, you do pretty well. A double lunge are going to eat you.
No, I can do 200 and
I was say, are you fast enough at them?
But his dumbbell, this is very much the dumbbell bench affect him so little that
242 is the most I've done unbroken.
75s. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do. I mean, I'm not moving the 75s. Pre-pec, I'm going to do this as soon as it was released. I would have done the workout because I have 75s in the garage, and I would have loved this workout because I was benching so much. Probably why I tore my pec. But 75s would have been a good one.
75 for 30 is no joke.
No, it's no joke for sure.
And you basically have to do an unbroken with the time cap. They're like, hey, we're going.
Yeah, 4 minutes is fucking bonkers, by the way.
Failure City, and then you just have to operate.
Oh, right? Yeah. I didn't realize that 4 minutes is there. So, because there's a reason why there's a tie break.
Can Nelson do this unbroken?
No. But
then
he can
Nelson, you don't want to take me.
But his double unders are, he does 200 double unders 30 seconds faster than you.
2 minutes. He does them in 90 seconds.
He does them in like a minute 45.
Okay,
and you're going over 2 minutes, slowing down after dumbbell bench press, and he doesn't slow down.
Well, let's do it live then.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one for you both to do live when you're ready to go.
6 weeks time.
Okay, let's come back to it. A lot of people don't finish this workout.
Yeah.
A lot. Like over half the field. I don't think
more women than men.
Yeah, but
I was going to ask, how do you guys feel about the weight of the dumbbells for the women, those 50s?
I think
they're fine.
It's fine, but it's also 30 reps. I mean, it's
a lot. You mean is it hard for them? Is your question, is it hard for them, Claire?
Yeah, to get through 30, like how do they choose to attack that?
Yes, the 50s are harder than the 75s there.
It's unbroken city. If you want to make
you have to try to be unbroken to even be close.
You think they're all going to go unbroken? Okay.
Well, they're going to try to, and because the tie break is there, and so I think a lot of people don't finish this workout. I didn't realize it was 4 minutes. Let's just do the math. 30 unbroken is like 45 seconds. Well, 30 seconds if you're like truly repping it out. There's
If you're pumping.
Yeah, it's a rep a second.
We'll call it 40 seconds.
40. And so, but most people aren't going to do that. Like that's a 10% of the field. 10% of the field are going to do it.
But let's take the 10% and you'll see how close it is. So
okay, and so then it's 2 minutes for double unders.
With transition, we'll call it 2 minutes. So
2 minutes. And I assume it's right there. And then 100 feet, it's not going to be one way. It's going to be 50 and 50, assuming.
And
right?
I'm going to say that's like 40 seconds. Maybe
yeah, it's close. You work. I think 340 is like the winning time, and I think a lot people are going to be at failure. I mean, I think their grip, like some people are going to be struggling to hang on to the dumbbell.
Colton,
because that like dumbbell bench press, like yes, but
75s are less though than we've
hundreds.
seen them do the hundreds, and it kind of f's some people up. But I think 75s. They're not doing anything grip fatiguing previous to this other than 200 double unders. And that doesn't hurt your grip. It hurts your triceps, right? So
yeah, but But I mean, pressing, I mean, there's no grip in the bench press, but there's still some. Like, it's not like the grip is relaxed.
Is it a heavy rope?
No.
Do we know that? If it's a heavy rope, then I don't think anybody finishes.
No one finishes.
Nelson, I don't want to take you on if it's a heavy rope. You left me up on a heavy rope.
He thought it was a farmer's carry.
I don't know if I'll get 4 minutes through the double unders with a heavy rope.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think a lot of people would. It's
What is this? What is this?
He misread it. He's sorry. We're working on it, Nelson. It's fine.
Saying if the lunge is
yeah. Nelson's got like a butt problem or something. I don't know. It's all right. We're fixing it.
What is
No, you challenged Nelson.
We're fixing it, Nelson.
Time. You have 6 weeks, and then we're doing this live.
Did you say he has a butt problem?
Yeah, like lunging and squatting, like an adductor hip thing.
We know.
I
mean, I've seen him work out. I know, but
just a general strength issue in general. Just
Taylor's heavy. If it's heavy, it's not an over-programmed workout. It's an under-programmed cap for sure. That's silly.
I think it's silly if it's heavy.
It's silly if it's heavy. If the goal is to see that speed, if the time cap was 7 minutes, I think it'd be fine. Right?
If it's heavy, then they are dicks to Haley.
Yeah.
Because Haley's the worst double under person.
Which is just such a mind-blowing thing. Because I would even consider Haley relatively athletic, and she just, dude. So is Carolyn Prevost though, and Carolyn Prevost is.
Yeah, athletic people suck at double unders. It's a thing.
John.
I mean, I'm not bad at double unders, so.
We're cooked, fellas.
How much heavy do you have unbroken?
It depends on the. I've never spun the Rogue rope, and that's not the
Zeus rope.
I've done 50 on the Zeus rope, but the Rogue rope's way lighter because it's just.
Yeah, I've done 124
on a Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I haven't spun it in forever though.
But I'm done.
Yeah. Can you? I can't. I'm surprised you can hold because I just can't hold the handle. Like I start to just like the handle starts to slide in my hands.
You think it's a strength issue?
Yeah, it's grip endurance.
Deal.
It's just grip endurance. Like my double under.
It's a minute long. Like I can hold on to. I mean, it's. What is Nelson's biggest set on a Zeus rope?
I don't know. Well, he just said it's fine. We haven't done it. His double unders are good. It's not something we train very often.
Sure. Now, all that being said, speed rope, it's like 240. Like it's not a ton difference. Does that make sense?
Thanks, Dance. Thanks, Jenny. Jenny said it's regular rope. They're just providing the rope.
Okay, so then the cap becomes appropriate again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you, Jenny. Did y'all see that? Look at that.
That was good. It was a good way to play well in this.
It sounded mildly forced, but you did it. We're proud of you.
It's my hernia.
And truly, thank you, Jen.
Oh yeah, I do wonder if they have to use it because that changes. I mean, anyways, all right. Let's pick who wins the workout. I gotta get my kid.
Olivia.
Dude, do you think her last place?
Yeah, he fully thinks she's basically gonna
last place to
third,
top second.
But also, you don't necessarily think she's gonna get last in that first workout, do you?
No, I think she'll get 15th
in the first workout.
And then based on everything you've said, she's gonna win everything else.
No.
No, that's what you said.
We can go. No, top 3 and everything else. So event 2 is so Gwen is event 2 win. So 15th first. Event 3 is the 30, the ring muscle up. She won't win that. She'll be like 5th in that. And then event 4 is what?
Fronings the GHD toast to bar.
Win. Top 3 in that one.
This
event
is interesting.
5, Fronings standard top 3. Event 6 top 3. So you tell me where I'm wrong on thinking that.
No, I don't think you're wrong. I just don't know how the point system is. If it's just 5s the whole way, it sounds like it can be overcomeable and she can win based on that. That's the only thing that
I don't think she can win because Lucy's not going to bomb any of the events.
Right, that's true.
Right.
Neither is Emma. Emma's going to be a sneaky 4th place in every event and then end up 2nd place.
Yep, I definitely agree.
I'm
going to let you guys finish the show and pull myself off because but I do have to run because Bennett's losing it. But I'll let you guys clean it up, and Claire, you can exit it.
Steer the ship. Okay, guys.
Hey guys, see you later. Thanks for being here. John and Claire are going to close it out. And you guys all have a great day. Watch Mayhem. Remember, guys, we are the people who push this sport forward. So the more eyes on whatever is live and watching is how the sport stays alive. So tune in, turn it on. It's on PBS, which is awesome, which means that if we want them to go back to it, they need ratings, right? So everyone tune in, watch it. Okay, bye.
Cross out Sexy Loves, yeah. All right. I don't know if there's much more to unpack when it comes to
I know.
Mayhem.
He was like, I'll let y'all finish it off. I feel like we finished it.
Yeah.
You want to do your podium?
I mean, I've already done it, but I guess at least on the men's side, of course, that was considering that Jason was there and he's not going to be there. Yeah, my podium. So I did have him on it. So then I guess just replacement wise, because I have Hatfield on it, and I think Adler. I'm trying to think of who else I put on there here for the men. Maybe Roman.
Well, Colton, Austin, Adler, and Roman are the top four. Then there's kind of a tier gap after that.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, but who's your 1, 2, 3?
Let's see. My one, I'll go Austin 1. I think you really
wants
it.
You have Austin winning?
Yeah, I think he really wants it. Like it's at home, and I think he wants it. And yes, we do know that, like on Gwen, is that gonna pan out or not? Obviously, that's gonna make a huge difference. But I'll go ahead and say, assuming that goes well, he stands a solid chance.
That would be cool. People, I have Austin.
And then I'll go Adler and then Roman.
Okay. Yes, it's on PBS, Grant. That PBS. Okay.
What about you?
I have Roman winning it, Jeff second, and then Colton third.
All right, so Hatfield comes in fourth for you.
And Austin will be at Syndicate.
Okay. And then for the women.
For the women, I'll go first because I put them out there already. I have Lucy, Emma, and Olivia. It's kind of boring. But Olivia, Paige is my fourth. And it will be if Olivia can, like, I believe she will kind of run roughshod all week except for the run. And Paige will just be pretty good at everything. So, and we'll see which one beats who. Yeah,
and obviously, I've been saying it prior to today's show, but Paige is on my podium.
Do you have Paige winning?
Lucy, no, I have Lucy winning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thinking. Paige on there. I mean, I don't know. Emma or Olivia. I think I just swap out from I'll lock Paige and then say the other two. Either one could be there in third place.
Okay, so you're saying no Emma?
No, Emma would be the potential with Olivia. Oh.
Okay, so Paige second, and then it's either those two for.
Yes.
Okay, got ya.
That's what I'm going with. Yippee-ki-yay! I mean, I guess the only other stuff that I can think of is just the fact that, the Jason injury, which I thought it was so sweet that Grace Ann, said what she said. And then it also, it is totally a combination of like, oh man, you hate that she feels like she has to defend or anything like that. But then also just, she just loves him. And how could you not? So anyway, I don't know. I feel like I can.
Dude, Grace Ann is great.
With my own partner.
Yeah, I met her for the first time at Wadapalooza, and she's great. She's great.
Yes.
Dallin beat him in the last open workout, and it's an open workout. It doesn't matter, right? But all the boys beat him. He was last in it, and he was hurting. You could tell he was hurting. And then Grace Ann goes, "Don't let this influence your thoughts. He's gonna be super fit." And I'm like, "Oh, girl, I know this means nothing. You're totally fine." But it was just so funny that she said that. And then he kind of had this, not embarrassed, but come on, kind of look to him. So it was a very sweet moment. No, Grace Ann's awesome.
Yes. I think that as soon as they started to show her personality at all, and getting to see when he won at the games and her emotional reaction and she's a girl that I would love to be friends with. You know what I mean? If we lived in the same area, I'd want to spend time with her.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot of free time. So anyway, I really like her. So that, and then I guess that we did confirm that Medeiros was going to go over to Australia for Torian.
I don't know if we confirmed it or not. I think that's just word on the street.
Rumor. Okay.
But it makes sense if Ellie's going there. You know, that makes like you go to an Australia vacation.
Why not?
Tia's not there. Like, it's probably her best bet. Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Maddie Sturt, Grace Walton. I think 3. So if there's 3, I think there's 3 spots. So if there's 3 spots, like she's sitting pretty. Fine. Let me effort it really quick.
Say what?
Let me effort it really quick.
What does effort it mean?
Like, let me find out real quick.
Oh, you're frozen. Can
you hear me still?
Yeah, if there's 3 spots. Yeah. Then of course it would be Ricky, Crouch, and then I guess Justin if that's where he goes.
Yeah, Bailey Martin's the 3rd, so it'll be wild.
So that's kind of a tough situation for him if Justin does come over.
Yeah. But I don't think he's the only one. There's a lot of people that are going to do. Like, I've heard of other people wanting to go to Torian as well. Okay, Torian is 3 men, 3 women.
Oh, wow, that's loud. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Sorry.
It's okay. I would rather Bailey get it over one of them, but Justin's so fit. So, but
why? Just because you like Bailey?
No, I just want Justin to have to do something else. I don't think it will happen, but let's go ahead and sign off. This is the hospital, so I gotta answer this. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we will. I don't know when we'll of course have our Monday night show, or I'm sorry, our Monday night show where we'll recap everything. I don't know if the guys are going to go live at any point this weekend. We'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to, of course, the age group semis, and we've got a bunch of athletes competing at Legends next weekend as well, at WODprep athletes, and then also at Magic City. We even have a couple over at Torian, or at least one at Torian, probably more than I know about. So anyway, I think things are going really well over in Academy, and it's been really cool to see how many of our age group athletes are getting in and choosing to go ahead and move forward and compete. Speaking of Shelly Young, John Young's mom, she is one of our WODprep athletes that's going to be competing. So, or maybe, I don't know if we should claim her fully, but anyway, she's over in Academy. So, okay. All right. Matt, I think we're good. It's your WrestleMania show. Yeah. Yeah. I am here in Vegas. Sorry for the background noise. I'm in a hotel or in a casino. I don't even know what casino this is. I'm just in a Starbucks here. But anyway, Jimmy had his first show last night, and Jay was back, and then he's got 2 shows today. So it'll be a fun weekend. We'll just be over at WrestleCon quite a bit. Can you hear me? Oh, you're muted now.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. All right, that was it. I'm just rambling about WrestleMania now. So
are you going to Xenon?
I am.
I'm gonna see you there. Are you competing?
I will see you there. I am not competing.
Are you emceeing?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not allowed to say?
I don't know, but I'll be there.
That's cool. Claire's going to MC Xenon.
We didn't say that. We don't
heard it here first. Speculation.
I'm definitely going to. I mean, it's 3 hours away. I will definitely be there.
Reckless speculation.
I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I definitely, from the moment that it was announced as an event, like it seems like it has real legs to grow, and it's a really cool thing. So I'm very excited, very much so looking forward to watching it grow.
I'm excited, man. And Tyler is training for it. Like, he's like, this is where I want to be great. And I'm like, that's awesome, because I'm doing the opposite of that. I'm not training for it at all.
You weren't going to anyway, and now you really can't.
Yeah. So and now I'm going to be weak. I was just going to be lifting, so I can do good at the things I'm going to be good
number
at.
1.
And now I'm not going to be great at anything, so I'm just going to be doing it to do it. So hopefully I can get like aerobically good enough that I'm good at the workouts, and then if I just snatch 275, it just is what it is. But
I mean, obviously, we want to take this one day at a time, because you've never had a hernia surgery before. I mean, even if you add every time you get an injury, it's always different. So anyway, but I bet you'll heal up quickly and it will go well. But
no, we'll be smart about it. But
just,
I'm going to be really
no
weak
point
as
to
all.
it. But it's still going to be fun. Like, nonetheless, even if, you know, you just participate, you being a part of it, even if it's not you at 100%, you know, whatever, it'll still be cool.
I do know.
They just announced their media director is Sean Ellison, which is super cool. So anyway, I think he's from the UK. I think. But he's been around for a long time. Anyway, they just made the announcement this morning. And
when
anyway,
are they making your
awesome.
when really are they making your announcement?
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I guess nothing. I do think whatever event 6 is that I'm gonna murder. That's what I think. Whatever event 6 is.
Okay. Speculation station.
Reckless speculation. We should have
Reckless.
Yeah. I messed that up. We should have a segment on the show where we just say reckless speculation, and then you can just throw out something wild.
Some random. I mean, we do. Yeah, for you, that's fine. We could do that. Here, I'll make a note in our group.
That's when things like October 7th comes out.
That was reckless. Do you have any? Speaking of, okay, here's the segment. Reckless speculation. What you got?
I mean, I don't have that. You're the MC of Z now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You're gonna be on Dallas Cowboy Field chopping it up.
I can't wait to just see it all in action for sure. Like, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I hope it's
I think it's going to be
what you're paying for. I guess I should say. Like, it's expensive, but I hope it's like it's expensive for a reason. Like,
right. I think for what it is,
like,
it's
yes,
reasonable.
It's expensive, but you're like, oh my gosh, like, no wonder it's
you get to go do this thing that you love, 10 events over the course of 2 days in that arena. Like, that's worth it. That's worth it.
But like, I hope it's an experience like you haven't felt before. Still have my hospital wristband.
Sean should compete in that Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. No, he should not. Let's not do that. Oh man. Okay, cool. Well,
all right. Signing off?
No. Yep. Yeah. I've got another call here in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna find a bathroom somewhere here. Anyway.
I'm gonna try to go to the bathroom.
All right. Well, I hope that you continue. I hope that the weekend just trends up, and that you don't experience too much pain. You start to gain more mobility. Motion is lotion. Stay in motion.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, guys, we will see you, if not before, on Monday night CrossFit. This is where CJ signs off. But wait, can you give us your... All right, that's a wrap.